sure. When did I laugh so much? Do you know what? I think I do know. There's a byway here, it's quite nice. But I'll go down it, but I ain't got my chunky tyres on. Right, so the most I've ever laughed. Okay, right. Do you know what? I think the most I've ever laughed, just uncontrollable laughing, was also when I was quite scared. Oh, I don't know actually. I was going to say the most I've ever laughed was on, and you've probably seen the video to this, was Svengalie on this video where he's put 3 men girls versus like 14 cows or something, and the cows chased us across this field. It was really, really scary, but I was like, oh, help me, you know, screaming like girls. Oh my god, that was so scary. But it, you know, because we was all being, you know, just such pansies about it, that's what it was. That was funny. And you know, it's not just that one incident. I think it's the whole. Just the whole, I don't know. Anyway, I've got to concentrate on these tiny little roads. Yeah, just the whole experience of you know, riding with your mates. In this case I was with Dan Moto 73 and Svengalie, and we was out riding the byways and highways, doing some green lading or off-roading if you like, even though the roads, they're just not tarmac. But yeah, I mean that experience is just so much fun. Someone falls off and you laugh so hard at them, but you give them a hand. I remember one time we went out and Sven was in front and I was behind him, and then we looked round and Dan was gone. Oh, which way? Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, we looked round and Dan was gone. And we couldn't see him. So we went back and he was in the water. His head on a branch that had come off from a tree, and he fell in the water in the river that was going alongside us. That was over Pevensey Marshes. Yeah. He must have thought, you bastards, riding off like that. Yeah, so we gave him hands, getting him out. That was fun. He was soaked, and the thing is, that day, right, we was off on the way to Kent, which isn't close, to ride all around Kent, and that was the first one in the morning, right? Probably 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and he was soaking wet for the rest of the day because of that. So jump over that bridge. Yeah, I know, this bike actually, it's this bike which gives me the grin factor. It gives me so many laughs. It's the club attached to it as well. Tractor, thank you. I'm glad I met him there and not further down the lane. Fucking hell. So I don't think there's any one particular incident I can recall that has had me in fits of laughter, except for that. Although possibly, you know, when I was at school, me and my best mate then, Paul Griffiths, he was, we always used to get into trouble and get called in to like the head of year or headmistress or whatever, and yeah, that was funny because, you know, either of us would be standing, you know, either side of the room, and so the teacher telling us off would be between us, and then she'd be, you know, proper having a go at Paul or something, and then I'd be there behind her, just trying not to laugh, you know, just my mouth, you can feel your mouth start, you know, creasing up at the edges, starting to make a smile shape, and then as soon as he starts that, it's like a chain reaction then. As soon as he starts that, he starts smiling while she's having a go at him. You know, just you know, just trying not to laugh. You know, it's impossible. Once you start, you can't stop, and it goes back and forth, and then she turns around and has a go at me, and I'm there just, you know, screwing my face up, trying to hide the smile that I've got on it, you know, and, you know, putting my hand over my mouth and going, you know, just trying to cover it up and squeezing my eyes together, and then you know, it all ended up in fits of laughter, you know, just bursting out, and then getting detention, and then we didn't go to detention. We didn't turn up, and then just went home instead, and then you know, it'd be a vicious cycle. All go through all that again. Yeah. Paul Griffiths, you're a cool dude. We went boxing once, me and Paul. We used to go to this boxing club. I'm waffling again, but fuck it, I'll tell it. Yeah, we went boxing. We used to go, you know, he was probably 13 or 14 at the time. We went to this boxing club, you know, once a week or whatever. You know, boxing. That kind of boxing. And, not fudge back. And one of the other boys there was, went to our school, and he was, you know, hard nut. I don't know, was he a bully? I don't know, he never bullied me, but maybe he was a bully to other kids. But anyway, he was like renowned as one of the hardest kids in the school, if you know what I mean. And anyway, me and him was lined up to have this fight, you know, on this set date, and you know, boxing match, not a fight, you know, a boxing fight, proper one with a referee and everything else. Are they called referees or umpires? I can't remember now. It's so long ago. Anyway, so he did that. So we got this, and I was useless in this fight or this boxing match. Honestly, I was absolutely useless. I was just going out rabbit all the time and then cuddling him against the ropes. I was rubbish. I was absolute rubbish. And then afterwards, so he won, obviously. He won that boxing match. And then afterwards, my mate Paul said, "Oh yeah, do you wanna come in then? To him. Do you wanna have a fight with me then?" So he got in the ring, and, you know, the referee was there and everything. So it was all legal again. You know, not a scrap after school type things beyond the bike sheds. But so he got in the ring as well. And fucking hell, he knocked him down about 5 times. That was. He said it's because he was pissed off that he'd beaten me. So thanks, Paul, mate, sticking up for me. Brilliant. Anyway, that's the end of the Tales of MadStu. The end of the Tales of the MadStu. Oh, come on, you could have gone there. You cock. I'm talking to myself, really. I'm not talking to him, because you expect car drivers to go out, but I could have gone. I'm a courier. What am I doing right behind you? Idiot. Idiot. Hello, you're an idiot. I know I am, yeah. Okay. Goodbye. If I win, I'm not going to win. Because number one, I didn't laugh. I didn't do a proper laughing one. And number two, I didn't do a proper crying one. I don't cry because I'm a man, not a pussy. So there, Kalani, you big girl's blouse.